All right, tired mama. Today I'm talking to you. I get it. I was there. I went through the newborn no sleep. It is so hard. And so I first want to encourage you to get as much help as you can to try to get your kids to sleep better. It happens when they're ready, but there are some ways you can do that. And you can check over on my blog for some of my tips. But here's the thing. When you're sleep deprived, even if you can just get up 5 minutes before them, or take 5 minutes for yourself before you get them. When my daughter was a newborn, I would jump out of bed. I wouldn't brush my teeth. I couldn't find my glasses, and I'd go scramble into her room to wake her up or get her as soon as she was awake. But listen, you don't need to do that. You could take a second. You could go to the bathroom. You can brush your teeth. You can put in your contacts, and then you can go get them, okay? Those 5 minutes will set the tone for the rest of your day. If you're just rushed and hurried, yes, they need you, but they'll be okay in the 2 minutes it takes you to do those things, okay? I'm not saying take 20 minutes and ignore your crying kid. I'm saying they're okay to fuss for a minute or two so you can take a minute for yourself. We are no good to anyone else unless we take that time. So the first thing I'm going to say is, even if you can't wake up before them, even if you're with them and they wake up, take a second if possible for you to just like go to the bathroom and like take a breath. Then, depending on how old your kids are, there's nothing wrong with utilizing a swing or a pack and play. Get rid of the mom guilt, okay? Get rid of it and just say, I need a minute to take care of me. I need a minute to use the bathroom. I want to get out of my like gross yoga pants and just feel human. Go for it. While you're doing those things, my next tip is to put on a podcast or go to Audible and get an audiobook. Get your mind in the right spot. When I started doing that and, listening to better things and putting the good stuff in my head, no, I didn't feel like the most chipper person all the time, but it started to make a difference. Once you go downstairs, have a morning basket set up. Again, depending on their age, if you could put a pack and play in the kitchen or a swing, they can be entertained while you can get your coffee. Tip on coffee. Get a coffee pot that has an alarm so when you get downstairs, it's already done. Have your kids help if they're old enough to get started on some morning chores. Sip your coffee, take a minute, take some breath, put on some positive worship music, some positive dance music. 90s boy bands, guys, is the best thing to ask Alexa to play because it will put you in a good mood. They'll be grooving to the music and you'll feel a little more energized. And if you're a sleep deprived mom, I know you need it. So here's what I want you to do. Go to the link. It has all these tips and more, including a free checklist for you on what to do and how to create a morning routine when you're a sleep deprived mom. So go check it out now.